It's time for the Daily Take with Geraldo Rivera, and that would be and still is the story of the day.
Hey, Connell.
Hey Geraldo, House about to vote on reopening the government, but these emails come out. I'll go over a few of them in detail in a moment. And White House says this is just a distraction. Prominent mention, however, of the president in some of the exchanges. How do you put it all together?
This is a hell of a distraction, Connell. This is an email from Epstein to Ghislaine Maxwell in 2011. Quote, "I want you to realize that the dog that has not barked is Trump." Yep. The victim, without naming her, spent hours at my house with him.
Reading it. There it is. Go ahead,
He has
Geraldo.
never once been mentioned. This is hot stuff. This is now this email, if Epstein is to be believed, puts the president and one of the women, one of the girls, together for hours at Epstein's house, according to Epstein.
What the White House says is that right here where it says victim, Geraldo, right here I should say where it says victim. I'll just take that away so you can see it. They say that's Virginia Giuffre, who since died. And she had been public as saying, "Oh well, Trump never did anything inappropriate." So they're saying that the White House, or that the Democrats redacted that on purpose, and that there's not as much to it. But just saying, that's what they're saying.
Well, to me, I don't care who it is, and it could indeed be the tragic suicide victim, but this is still big stuff. I mean, we know from videos we've seen of Trump with Epstein at various social events where Trump says in an offhanded manner to the interviewer, he likes them young. He's my pal Epstein, he likes them young. So he likes them young, he admits. And now here he is, according to Epstein, at his house for hours with one of the victims. Now, if it is Virginia, then isn't she, I think, the same one who Prince Andrew went down because him spending time at the house. So I don't know. To me, the fact that it is obsessively attracting the attention of so many is an indication that this is not right-left. This is not conservative, progressive. What you have here is a real desire. It's salacious. It's hot stuff. It's showing, even Trump, with all of his flamboyant reputation and all of the, the grand lifestyle that he's lived. Here he is spending hours at Epstein's mansion, I guess, with one of these kids. I don't know if they're underage or not, but it certainly, to me, it puts Trump right in the middle, and it explains why he was so anxious to change the subject.
Right, and it's going to bring up his past statements, by the way, and what he said about it in the past, and compare that to what we see in the emails. Like July of this year, he was on Air Force One when all of this was coming up, and he was asked, this is one of the other emails with Jeffrey Epstein and Michael Wolff, the writer, about him being a member of Mar-a-Lago, and he said he asked me to resign, but Epstein claims he was never a member, ever, and of course he knew about the girls. This is Epstein saying Trump knew about the girls. Here's what Trump said July of 25.
Well, maybe they're the same thing, sort of a little bit of the same thing. But no, he took people that worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it. And I said, stay the hell out of here. I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. He stole her.
So he's talking, he stole employees, girls that worked there, and well, either way, to your point, this is back in a big way today. Same day we're talking government shutdown maybe ending.
It's, there he is. He's claiming that Epstein was barred from Mar-a-Lago because Epstein was raiding employees, making it seem as if he was scooping up the concierge or, one of the waitresses or, some glad hand or whatever it is, some key employee that Epstein was raiding Mar-a-Lago, that was the reason the president then barred Epstein from going to the club, to the home/club in Palm Beach. But to me, that seems improbable. Maybe it happened. Maybe Epstein was just creeping people out with his, his obsessive, compulsive attraction to kids, to young girls. That would seem more logical to me. But whatever it is, you have a situation where the president has been fantastically successful in distancing himself from his own checkered past.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.